Good morning. This is Michael Everett Reef, and I'm at Starbucks once again. And over here by Microsoft on near Westlake, near Lake Union. We used to just call it Westlake, but hey, we was a long time ago, right? Anyway, I just wanted to tell you I'm feeling great this morning. Since I got a long nap yesterday during daylight hours, I've been up all night walking around the town, having some memories come back to me. Whoa, wait, it's like it rained and it's flooding. Well, my head is still above water. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I've worked with Microsoft for a really long time. I became a magistrate in 1988, and I became a magistrate judge in 1992. I've never had a benefit of my badge and gun except on the deal, and with high security. And then I got to be Mr. Cool, walking around without a badge and gun. Those are the terms right now, as far as last I heard when we worked out in Congress. So some people work in my case. If I was just coming in to work at Homeland Security, I'd be overqualified. Anyway, I worked for them though down in Texas, in Houston. It was great. I was part of NASA down there. It's really awesome. GE, Siemens, GE New York, Siemens California, and it was a heck of a deal. In fact, they taught me so well. They brought me in on a trip like that, and well, they said I had high anxiety. And we built a spacecraft down here at Westlake. We built up at Boeing and brought it down. The numbers run from the center of the Boeing plant basically this way, so they get bigger. So it's kind of misdirectional a little bit. It's the way they engineered it. Thought I'd forget or something. Anyway, had a lot of fun around. Played music at the Guitar Center with some really famous rock and roll bands. I made some music videos with some really famous rock bands and some really hot, famous R&B singer chicks, for real. I worked at King 5 and NBC 29. King 5 is here in Seattle. NBC 29 is in Charlottesville. They gave me warden training there. Made up some bullshit jars. Said, you got no choice, boy. I fought them pretty good, too, before they got me down on the ground and in the jail cell. Anyway, those were the old days. Anyway, there was a big story around here, and I was involved in it. I was the ship's doctor, and my claim was the guy that was all busted up grabbed my ass on the bridge when we was getting ready to set sail on the aircraft carrier, and I fucked him up. They used that excuse to follow me on to Pennsylvania with a needle in the head, said, "We're not done with you yet." Still made some good music after that. Then they told me I was exonerated, brought me undercover doctors, and put me on that aircraft carrier in an admiral's uniform. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, I'm a minister now. I don't have my badge and gun on me. You do, though. I know you're watching. What's that feel like? Of course, we did this 20 years ago. You knew it was going to take place with the YouTube and all. This is YouTube live broadcasting here. Anyway. Those were the good old days. If you was wondering where I've been all these years, I've been traveling the world. Doing this, except without one of these. You had it. I swung the deal that sold Belltown Pope to the right folks, and I sold the deal that sold Charlottesville UVA to the right folks for real. Showed up on the spot, undercover doctors, heavily sedated in my sheriff's uniform with my gun. Told them you better do the right thing, and next time you see me, it'll be the day you catch a bullet with your fucking teeth. Because the question was, you not going to deliberately hurt the women and children, was you? And he said, maybe just a little. I said, what the fuck you saying? I went for my gun. He said, that's cool, man. You come look at the map if you want. I said, what, you think I'm a fool or something? I had high security. The only light was the light on top of the police car with the two police officers standing there. I was standing there in my sheriff's uniform. I couldn't see outside like a 12-foot circle. It was pitch black. And anyway, they had a good battle plan. It had little red flags where it was AWOL fugitive, because it was election time, and we was going to nab up some fugitives that was on county probation for life. Apparently they hadn't wised up yet, so we was down there rounding them all up. We have need of them in foreign countries, them kind. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about now, don't you? I mean, it was a pleasure. I worked for the Seattle Police Department. I worked for ABM Security, Universal. Then I worked for and a few more that ain't real prominent these days, but probably are. Then I worked for the Seattle Police Department, King County. Well, Seattle Police Department, Federal Police Department, Federal Way, a whole bunch of other police departments. Then I worked for King County Sheriff's Department. And then over the years, they brought me in and had me in my magistrate judge's robes at the U.S. Court of Appeals up there on the other side of town, and that was fun. A lot of work, like security work, like PI work, like private work. You know what I mean? Like walking around looking like the poorest slub in town. Sometimes over the years, not really here though. Not after I'm here for a little while, because I get a little Social Security, so I can buy a guitar. It usually gets taken away. I think they got it over in a museum, but I'm not sure. They use it, you know. It's a trade. The government's a trade. It's a theater, right? With actors and lawyers. Except I'm the judge and the director. Anyway. As you can see, I got a broadcaster's license. It's my old one from about 30 years ago. They won't tell me the number on it, but it showed up on my screen when I needed it. I was in Microsoft school when I was a little boy. I'm 43 now. When I say little boy, I mean like 5 or 6 years old. Hey, good morning. How are you? I brought a lot of connections for all the country, same as usual, all the usual places. You know, like Lincoln and Kansas City and Cleveland and Chicago, Cincinnati, Columbus, Philly, Pittsburgh, Philly, Charlottesville, Richmond, D.C., Mobile, Atlanta, DeKalb County. Y'all remember DeKalb County, don't you, around y'all? Up in King County, y'all remember that? Go NASA Arms. Leave him alone. Darth Vader, what I tell you about fucking with little Luke Skywalker? I'm gonna fuck you up. Who you think you are anyway? You said Obi-Wan Kenobi was dead. You should have said that. And you call Luke Skywalker a pussy. He ain't even gay. Who do you think you are? I smack the spit out your mouth in your boyfriend's comb, you little fucking faggot. You should have been talking that way about Luke Skywalker. Anyway, I've been on 3 aircraft carriers to the south, traveling around the world. I even worked every boat to the fishing trawler. We cruised up to Alaska along the Inside Passes in '96. I came here all by myself then. That's when they decided to give me warden training because they didn't think I was a mama's boy then. It was fun. I lived under a bridge with a lot of crazy people. We were drinking beer a couple times. Wow, then the National Guard rolled in with them trains, but that was a big old surprise to them after that. What they was having planned for me, wasn't it? Like, oh fuck, how'd this happen? They said he was in the Army out of Philly. Ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas in the Army out of Philly. Yeah, up yours. That's what you get for thinking, right? Besides, do I know you? Did I give you permission to call me a nigger? Only my friends call me the nigger. Anyway, I sound like a lot of talk right now. In fact, I think that guy on TV from the South, Mouth of the South, well, he couldn't compete, so, well, he's on TV in front of the world. Bad Mouth in the South. I think he changed the song, though. I was over there at What's the name of that evangelist? He's got a school in Virginia. He's a crazy guy. Jerry Falwell. I went to that school. I think Jerry Falwell is my dad and King County Sheriff. Said we have need of your son Mike, JR. You work for us. Shh, and branded his ass with a cattle branding iron. Because he came on one day with it looked like a King County Sheriff's dog when I was a teenager. Said, yeah, the guys, he's awesome. The guys that gave me this just want to remind me who I work for. I said, would you forget something? He said, boy, shut up. Anyway, I'm getting loud right now. This is a place of business. In the business world, I'm called the CEO of this here business too. Of course, all the employees can get mad and throw me out, I guess. It'd be wrong to kill me, though, according to the law. Roughing me up might get them some jail time. Down on War Avenue. Baby. Anyway, that's all banking stuff. Apparently the banker is the treasurer, is the man, right? He's the guy, right? Because it's about investment, right? So we can have kindergarten and preschool. We can have playgrounds with responsible security guards. We can have dock workers that aren't falling down drunks out of the bar and forgetting to watch where they're going. Anyway, it's always been my share of the loot goes into public places that are advertised for free. I don't mind at all. Crazy about it. Charity! Especially when I'm hungry. So that's my life story. What's yours? Yeah. I remember being in Africa. They was playing the drums around a campfire, and I was talking to them like, "So what's up?" They like, "We're gonna pay for these guys, these rap singers." I said, "I'm gonna pay for some rap singers, huh? What am I doing to do that for?" They said, "Cause you're in Africa." I said, "What the fuck does that mean?" They said, "Unless you can walk on water, you're gonna pay for these Africans." I said, "I'm gonna do what?" I said, "You got some contracts?" They said, "You in no condition to read." I said, "If you don't produce some contracts, you better get the fuck out of my way." So they broke out something on paper and then they played me a song. They was trying to talk in English, American English, but they was having a hard time. But they was in Levi's and t-shirts and gold necklaces and shit out in the middle of the woods in the clearing. We was rapping to some bongos playing. Sitting there talking, signing a deal with some African fiddlers somewhere to put a water pump in the town. In an outhouse, one of them, like at camp, one of them covered porches, concrete pad with a covered porch. They said they just gave us these new clothes, but what are new clothes good for without a roof over our head? I said, I guess I'm here with the army. I hear voices from the darkness. One of the things where I'm at the scene with the lights on, I can't see into the darkness outside the circle. And somebody from the circle goes, "Yeah, we in the army, Einstein." I said, "You got papers, man." I didn't say that. I said, "Hey, you was out there in TV land." I said, "Is this contract legit?" They said, "Yeah, don't worry about it." And I signed it and gave it to them. And then I passed out. Guess I had jet lag. Those were the days. I'm gonna get the guitar. That's why I came over to this side of town today. I'm gonna play a little bit. Let's see if I still got it. How do you like my look? Kind of country, huh? Like country hillbilly, sort of 50s way. Just trying to get the seaside. See, I'm like a school teacher, right? Music teacher, right? I don't get the gun, right? But I'm police and sheriff, right? So I'm the guy that has to like keep the peace like in the schoolhouse and the church house. Not really the courthouse anymore. But I don't really get over to the school too much either. It's just out here on the streets. That's all it will let me do right now. I was going over that courthouse though. Heard it for a while. First got here last year. When me and the sheriff was reminiscing in about 10 cities. I was standing there making fun of me like, don't come around here looking for your gun again. Like they obviously told you back east, you'll get your gun when we want to give it to you. I was like, gee darn, isn't this amazing? Looking at them like, I've been walking around in the rain almost every time it rains. Help me. I'm .com .fdu.edu. I got some accounts established. I've been trying to say really nice things, and I haven't hired anybody yet. I got a tax idea where I can run a nonprofit, 10 employees. That's basically government work. Means they won't let me get anything different than that. Plus, they don't want me to be able to issue numbers. You know the kind of numbers I'm talking about? Even though I'm licensed to. They won't give me the number. They let me issue the numbers. You know which number I'm talking about? They say you can't have it yet. I was like, why? They said you're too young. I said, what you trying to say, man? You don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Look at this. Fucking look at this true story. They got other people there. My forehead is really humongous. That's 43 years of forehead right there. I used to keep a baldy, right? And I feel like a seal every time I got a baldy haircut, so I stopped wearing it. Artwork! Yeah, I'm a Christian. I've been called Christian many times. I want to smack somebody. I want to smack myself. I'm the orphanage manager. I graduated though. I'm not the orphanage manager anymore. Now I'm the adult penitentiary manager. What y'all been doing today, huh? Get it, tell me. I gotta think about something we're gonna do later. Tomorrow. I just fucking, I don't make them kind of plans anymore, if I ever did. I'm not saying nothing. You got a Bible where I can put my hand on and swear to God before I tell you anything? You're gonna make me talk, huh? Okay, it's like this. It started way back when I was about 5 or 6. These mobsters had me in the basement of his kitchen. And there was this guy down there, I think it was me, but I'm not sure. And he was chained to the wall, and he was going, ah, my head hurt. It looked like he was in really bad shape. And I thought I was looking at the water at my reflection, but I'm not really sure. Goonies forever! Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on here, stand by me. Because if ever you're in trouble and you stand by me, oh, stand by me. Be sure to look up when you're praying. Because I don't want to hear it. Right in my face, but I guess if I have to, I don't have a choice. Stop yelling at me. The big kids keep yelling at me. They say I'm not old enough, I don't understand. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying not to. What are you talking about? My buddy? We're all making a contribution to your sports car. What is it? What about my sports car? What do you mean you got to park in the car lot? Which one? All? What does that mean? You know, by law, right? if the court asks everyone to be honest, right, they'd have to admit I'm a United States marshal, right? And under the law, United States law, I'm allowed to take your car from you and drive away with it. You go park it over there and tell you, hey, and write you a letter and tell me where I parked it at, and I don't even go to jail. I can even arm lock you and get the keys off you. And you're not allowed to kill me for that or maim me. Pretty cool, huh? Never tried it, but you never know. Like everybody else, I'm not allowed to use a gun or a knife. I just come up through you guys' car, take your keys, and get in and leave. That would be mean, wouldn't it? Around here. I get to look at some of these guys and like, oh my god, why am I here again? Does it show? Yeah. I've had lots of jobs in life. As a porter on the train, as a valet at a hotel, at a bar, at a restaurant, at a nightclub. I'm not even a very big person. I'm only 5'10". Yeah, my head got big, so big. Check it out. You got boxing trained by the U.S. Army boxing instructor. Didn't hit me in the head, though. Hit me in the rest of my body. That's why it's so skinny. The old boxing took turns. Anyway, there's a lot of people in here. Must be going to work. Anyway, I just stopped by and just go show a little reminiscent. Anyway, a lot of people in Seattle. I feel like I grew up here, King County. I get mad sometimes, but I still protect the city. Like all the good people there. As long as they ain't committing a crime or something, then I won't freak out. Stop being in my head and telling me about all your stock market victories, too. I don't like that either. You were fucking about your sexual conquest. You understand me? I used to be a marriage counselor. Prison broke me of that. I don't want to hear about your fucking wife. Man, I'm just kidding. Ain't that mean yet. No, I led the DV squad, domestic violence for the police department. In fact, I was the instructor. Seattle Police Department. They used to respond to calls of man and woman fighting in the front lawn, throwing shit at one another, chasing each other around with knives and guns. I used to have to roll up, me and my partner. I don't know where he's at, it was okay. Pretty much worked for the CIA. So did I, partner, if you're out there. So they got another promotion. Yeah. Anyway, quiet. Shh. Quiet. They're not supposed to know this. Is this inside information? No. The stock market rules? No. It's because I live here, right? Yeah. Is it illegal insider trading? No. Sorry. Anyway, see, I wrote a poem. Want to hear my poem? See. I'm gonna go over here. Wait right there, right back. Yeah, I didn't snow. And so George Bush there, the second time made president. Guess was in his corner. Give him some water. Yours truly. And you know where I did that for Clinton too. He had lots of trouble. When he had so much energy. It was the best shape of my life. Barack Obama gets there, I start collapsing everywhere. Like, oh my God. This guy needs some help. They just let me fumble around, hit shit, fall down. Like, oh, give me some books. I know what's going on here. We got a hiker in office. Dags, I need an ears books. Bring me books. They started bringing me books left and right. I started reading them all night long. Including the Bible 3 times. I read Tarzan, Congo, Leviathan by Hobbes, Hopi literature. Oh, when Obama first got elected, I felt like they were poorly educated. They needed some help. I was like, in the state prison, like, oh, give me something to read, give me something to read, give me something to read. I was writing letters like, people should read book reports like, whole thing's on the way. Wait.
I started with 6. I started with 6. I got a spare on 7. I should have
Dave, it's time to get up, Dave. Space Odyssey. What volume is this? There it is. It's a joke, kid. It's a joke. You see here, anyway, we're live at Starbucks here, and I just got something for another account here to take care of. A little find how to do. All right. Well, I was sitting here thinking, something just dawned on me as accurate. I was down in Houston not too long ago, and everything looked cool down there. I was going to stay, but I don't know, I left. I'm not sure exactly why. I was sitting right next to the George Washington Bush statue, and I fell asleep almost resting against his knee. Like, George, what happened, man? Man, it was something. I got to go back in the tunnel though, the Goodrich building, Michelin tires. That's my spot. Right across the street from the Allen building, the steps where the CEO got shot to death. Why? Because he was being bad. They got a tree over there by the theater where they hanged the sheriff when they bad. I slept underneath it. They didn't bother me at all. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to brag. I can't help it. I keep hearing that. I start crying. I find a pair of socks sometimes. Ain't that fucked up? What y'all doing down there anyway? Corporation games. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. They know that. They said hello to me, even a couple of them, which was nice. We're in the tunnel goes underneath the city. Kind of looks like an alien's intestines. She was sort of looking at it on the map. I got a better descriptive word than alien's intestine. Okay, hold on a second. Like the space shuttle kind of. Wait, let's tell people that. There's a chance I might have actually been up in the space shuttle. The space station. Remember? Am I that astronaut?
You too. And Sarah, you're short nothing? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have a great day.
And Allie, I love your ice coffee.
Somebody once told me that this face is on currency. But they tore all that up and threw it away. Now we're in Seattle at Hollywood headquarters and all. I signed a U.S. magistrate contract under Ronald Reagan. That some bitch is heavy. Especially since George Bush was over there with Barbara watching, clapping, here, having tea with the king. I was holding Ronald Reagan. I'm like, Ronnie, what the fuck you gonna do, man? George left us. Hey, Ronnie, talk to me, baby. Yeah, Ronnie, it's a movie. Ronnie, get moving, you old fuck. I remember like that all the must have been them sedatives. He was my dad, I think. I was put up for adoption by Ned Barron to the state of New York, to Brooklyn, New York. Great show of it. And I think they loaned me to Ronald Reagan. They need a surrogate son. I was like, what's wrong with the other ones? Shut up, Michael. Michael, what? Reagan? What the fuck do you think we're talking about? Ronnie, shut up. Don't talk to him that way. I'm going to kill the little bastard when I'm done. But I said, Eddie doesn't want to hear that. Who's Eddie? That's my middle name. That's who it is. Ah! White men came across the sea. They brought us pain and misery. Humanity came too much for creed. Oh, will I ever be set free? What they got me to do was sticky before. Somebody changed their diapers. What are you giving it to me? Come here, Ronnie. Change your diaper for you. I'm just kidding. Could have happened, though. I'm just playing. I don't want to speak evil of the dead. But he's in heaven, ain't he? Anyway, how you still? We get a guitar, but it's still over for a while. You want to go over there with me and get a guitar? I want to make a music video. Let's see, what can I call it so I gotta practice my song. Let's see, I rehearse the song. Let's see, I got a song. My, how they like to tempt me. My, how they like to get me, bent me. You see, no, that's not good. Let's start over. My, how they like to tempt me. How they like bent me. Ladies and gents, it's like this, see? I'm just here. I'm trapped in this world. I got a spaceship around here. I think it's loaded with squirrels. Orient Galaxy, I got it right here. I got it off the donkey's leash. Around his neck. climbing up the Space Needle like that Independence Day. It's my world. Go to hell, are you? Stay away from, stay over my property. I think that was a skit I did. It maybe in the movie with Independence Day with Will Smith. A long time ago. When they had me all messed up. Sitting pretty and all messed up. Like, come on, let's take the elevator up the Space Needle. Here, hold this. I was like, wow, that's a little globe of the earth. He's like, no, it's mine. You just took everything else, stay the hell away from me and take it. Well, so what? You can't have this. We went to the restaurant upstairs and I fell asleep on the floor. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I almost got a fight with a room full of people. I went to the Space Needle the other day. They were pissing me off. I was like, I was leaving. I think I'm mad because I bought something. Isn't that crazy? I think they just want to say hello. Hey, dickhead. I told them, listen, you're just going to fight one day for what you did, okay? I mean it. They're like, wait, I'm like, get the fuck ever kick your ass. I was like, what would you say that for? I'm going back to school. School was cool. Anyway. Does that qualify as an intimate relationship? 3, 2, 1, blast off. Anyway, it's an antenna like the Eiffel Tower. Anybody ever tell you that? No, I've still never planned a crime. Made a plan of attack it. Just can't remember where it was. Why do you think that happened? Go around here somewhere. I can feel it. Long over the shoulder. Don't tell me it's been pretty good here in Seattle. It's been a little rough. Take a step off me. That's the way they say, hey, man, we get used to you, better start remembering someone. Jack, you for real. Got a weird, I gotta go get you some crap. Have a good day, honey. Call me, stop by. I miss you. See you.
Carmen. Have your sausage. I turned 30 yesterday. Thank Hannah, I thought you were running TikTok with her life. Thank
Back in the high life again.
Hannah, have your chocolate bagel?
Excuse me. Jogs, I'm gonna add something. This is recording something.
Rachel, your hat
So good. What is 74? Is it ready? Oh, is it right? Oh, it's yeah. Shit. Really? I close this one? For monetization. That's a simple. Radio. Radio. Oh, that's cool. Ah, good put no nose on oh, mama. Hi. Okay, how you been? Let's keep doing that, folks. Huh. That's like humor, right? Because humor. Probably humor, right? Because humor. Because like you say, editorials are humor. Like especially doing live, like happy to be live. Some of the contract people in breach, when we're still live. The dollar to cent ratio is kind of being restructured. Because they look at it like they the dollar, I'm the cent, right? I'm Philly, they New York, right? it's like that, the visitor, the marshal, so it's like 99 for me. There's one left, I give it to you, but hey, that little kid needed first. But like that. What's a fucking count on? No, I'm just kidding. No, everybody's going.
I didn't do that.
Where was I at when that picture was taken? Is it State Penitentiary?
Yeah, I have your ID cap on cup vanilla latte. And you know, I have your phone number, Chad. Thank you.